What do my Cancers have coming towards them? Okay, Cancers, you may have a man that comes between you and a loved one. That just jetted right out of the deck there, but I'm going to put it back in. Let's get something definitive for my Cancer spirit. What do they have coming towards them? What can they expect? Okay, Cancers. Spirit is saying that you are going to unexpectedly have a change in your career path. So you guys right now are exploring some different careers. You're looking into possibly a different job. Maybe you got a promotion at work, or you're embarking on some kind of an entrepreneur like endeavor here. Let's see. Okay, under the deck, it says, you may soon find yourself faced with disappointment and feeling let down. Certain expectations may not come to play the way you were hoping. It looks like you guys are going to be going on some kind of a new career change here. You're going to be changing careers. You are moving to a new position at your job. You are looking into a new career path. Okay, maybe you are an entrepreneur and you're looking into something that can help you to become an entrepreneur, or something to help to boost your entrepreneurship here. It looks like recently you've had some kind of a disappointment though in regards to your career. So that is going to be the catalyst to you moving into a new direction. Okay, so that's what this reading is going to be about. Holy Spirit, ancestors, and spirit guides, please give me messages for my Cancers in regards to their career. Okay, what are they currently dealing with as it relates to their career and this change in their career path? Yeah, it looks like you either you went through this already, or you're going to be experiencing this, or like say for instance you experienced some kind of a disappointment in regards to your career. Maybe you don't feel fulfilled, or maybe you feel like you're not getting paid adequately, or you just lost your job or something, and now that's putting you onto a new career path here. That's what I feel. Either that, or you are starting to do something new in regards to your career, and whatever this new thing is not turning out the way that you 1000% anticipate. So let's look more into that. What happened in the recent past for my Cancers? What happened in the recent past for my Cancer spirit in regards to their career? Oh, look, the Fool. Look at that. So in the recent past, guys, you started a new career. You started looking for work, or you took a leap of faith. Possibly you left a position, or you started to think about ways in which you could transition into a new role. If you hadn't done it in the past, then that means that you at least started to think about it, or you started to take the steps forward to initiate, to go to the next step in your career, or into a new area altogether. So it looks like you're walking by faith, not by sight. You're clearly not looking in front of you. You don't look. It doesn't look like you know exactly where you're going. You just look like you are looking for opportunity. You're looking for chance. And I see that you're going about this in a particularly unorthodox way. I see you're in a particularly carefree way. And you could be looking at jobs online. I'm getting job sites, Indeed. You could be networking online, and whatever it is that you're getting ready to do, I do feel that there's going to be a significant online or internet component. Possibly you doing a lot of work looking for the job online, or whatever it is that you're looking to get into will be something that you can do online. Under the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. So I do feel that remember I was saying like the very first thing that I picked up on was that you were forced to go into this unexpected career change. That's the same vibe I'm getting, actually. That's the biggest message. So some of you, there's two main themes here. There's a group of you who recently endured some kind of a decision or a career path change because you were of some kind of a decision, like unbeknownst to you, like you abruptly quit a job, or you were laid off, or you had to step into a role that you didn't anticipate stepping into. This was not something that you anticipated, so it was kind of shocking, and it could have been even a little bit hurtful. Like, say for instance, somebody like you, the person who you work under, they were fired, and you had to step up into a big role that you were not necessarily, or they quit, right? And you had to step into a big role that you were not expecting to step into, or you were let go, or something like that. And then there's a smaller group of you who you've already embarked on the career path change, but whatever it is that you're focusing on or will focus on, it's not going to go the way that you think it's going to go. Okay, but I do feel that for the majority of you watching, you quit a job, or you were let go, or you were put into a position where you had to step up or step out of a position. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like for a lot of you, you could have left a job, or you either left a job or you were let go from a position here. Yeah. You could have, if this was a place where you were forced to leave, or you were let go, or you quit. I see that the place, wherever it is that you work, you did like your coworkers, or at least you had a group of friends or some people there at your job that you did like, or you thought that whatever position that you were working towards was going to be a good position for you. You felt like you were friendly, or you felt like you got along well with some of the people at your job. And I do say that you spent a lot of time networking or working very difficult. Working very difficult. Why did I say that? I see that you spent a lot of time with your fellow coworkers or people around, in and or around wherever it is that you work, and whatever field that you worked in. And I do feel like whatever relationship that you had with these individuals, it ended in a way that was somewhat hurtful for you. So I'm not 100% sure why that ended in a very hurtful way for you. Whatever relationship that you did share that ended abruptly, or that ended or changed, and there's something to deal with, like heartache, heartbreak, or some kind of a disappointment as it relates to the people in or around your job or your current career, or wherever it is that you currently transitioned out of. So for example, if you had friends in that field, or you had acquaintances, or you had coworkers in that field or arena that you were working in, something that was done, possibly said, or you felt like you were not supported in a particular way, that ended not so great for you. It ended making you feel like, a little heartbroken, a little bit betrayed. Okay, you felt breadcrumbed, or that, oh, this isn't the relationship that I thought I had, or something like that. Okay, so yeah, that ended in a very painful way for you. Whatever previous career that you felt that you were in, maybe you felt like you were unsupported in that position. I'm going to say that that's what it was. You did feel like you were not supported. And so whatever blow had happened or took place, it made it a little bit more disappointing for you. Okay. So that's what happened in your recent past here. Looks like you left a particular job here. Give me one more card. Okay. Queen of Swords, the Hierophant. Yeah. Queen of Swords, the Hierophant here. This is definitely a job or some kind of institution or organization that you were with. This could be you, Cancers, the Queen of Swords, or this could be somebody else that you were dealing with, Cancers. There's something here about being very strategic here, having to move very strategically, being very logical here. So, gosh, it looks like a lot of you guys work in an office, or whatever industry that you were working in, you felt like you had to be very strategic. Okay, you had to go about things in a way that shielded you, or tried to protect yourself. But then whatever dynamic that this was in, you had to start thinking very logically about this. I'm getting, even when you go to work, or whenever you worked, you were constantly thinking. You could have even been overthinking as you were at work. It wasn't you had some good things about whatever it is, but you also had to be very smart about how you approach this situation at your job. It could have been very edgy or on edge here. I feel like you also had to defend yourself. You wised up though, like whatever career that you just recently left or have endured this hurtful situation in, it made you wiser, it made you more intelligent, it made you more well-rounded in regards to this career. So you gained a lot of chops, you have a lot of knowledge about whatever it is that you worked in, whatever career that is, you have a lot of knowledge about that. Okay, you could have even been in some kind of a leadership role here or taken on some kind of a leadership position here. This is big boss energy. Yeah, definitely hurt. This situation was definitely hurtful for you, but you also gained a lot through this experience, and um, you've achieved a lot in terms of like wisdom. You've obtained a lot of wisdom from this role. Okay. So right now, you're probably healing from whatever this hurtful job situation or career situation is. This was not expected. This was kind of unexpected. I'm seeing for you here. There's absolutely there's disappointment. There's being let down. You were in the Queen of Swords energy whenever this took place here. I see that you are very dedicated to this role. You are coming out as the Queen of Swords upright. You could have been dealing with a Taurus as well. You don't have to be. I see an Aries. I see Gemini. You could have air in your chart, an air placement someplace in your chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe you were dealing with one at your job. Okay, so what are my Cancers enduring now? Okay, with the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, so that's what's happening. That is very true. So right now I see that there is a little bit of a delay, okay, in regards to you recovering from whatever this career change was here, okay? You are in the Ten of Wands in reverse right now, so you have endured the hardship of this, losing the job or whatever. I see you just moving forward. I see you moving forward, but very slowly, and that you do feel like there is some kind of a delay. There is somewhat of a delay here, but I see that you're actively working towards it. You may be finding it difficult to move forward right now. I'm seeing that you could have a little bit of I don't know if it's procrastination. I don't see it as being procrastination. I just feel like, after you go through a traumatic situation here, you just need time to get over things, and that's kind of where you're at right now. Trying to get over things for not working, the things that didn't work out, right? You're just giving yourself some time. You've already endured the brunt of the situation, and now you're just trying to pick back the pieces. Pick the pieces back up. Okay. See, that's how okay, Empress energy. Very good. The Sun. So that's a good sign, right? So you are overcoming. You've gotten over it. You're getting over it slowly but surely. You're getting over the loss. I do see that you felt like there was a significant loss. Possibly some of you may had to do something extreme, like sell a car, sell a home, move. Maybe it caused some kind of delay someplace else in your life. It could have delayed something that you planned on doing. Maybe it delayed a trip, or it delayed a treatment, or it delayed something that you really, really wanted to work towards, buying a home, right? There was something that was stalled, made it more difficult for you to attain or to acquire here. But I see that you are working towards being in the Empress energy here. There is something too about you embarking on a new journey, wanting to start something new, or have something new, birth something new into the world. For some of you, this could be a child. Some of you want to have another child, or you've been trying to have another child and it could have been difficult, or there's something health related where you're trying to get over that, when it relates to your health. I'm also saying that you are just trying to come up with something new, birth something new into the world that is going to make you truly happy. So that's what you're thinking about. You're thinking about your next big thing, your next big move. What do I do now? But initially, this is what thrusted you into this energy, was you being let go from this job or having to transition over into a new role unexpectedly. Okay. Yep, the Tower. So this is something that you didn't expect. Total surprise. Total surprise. And very overwhelmed by whatever it is that's taking place for you. So you did not really expect or plan to embark on this new career path or new career journey that you are going through right now. But this just happened and you're just going through it. You're just going through the motions here. But I do see that you transition, like you made a transition from Queen of Swords. I see maybe that put a little bit of a bad taste in your mouth, that whole experience here. But now you're saying, you know what, I'm accepting it. I'm accepting whatever it is that took place. I'm going to grow from this situation. And I'm going to look towards the future. Even though this was a shock, it was surprising. I do see that the fact that you are looking at this situation and thinking about it from a positive perspective, you're taking the positives out of it. That's great. So you're doing that, and that's going to help to fuel you to, mature, as the person into the person that you are, into Empress. But it's also going to help you just move forward more quickly, right? Because you're not being pessimistic. What do my Cancers have to coming towards them? All right, Page of Cups. So that's a new, fresh start. That's something that you do truly care and love. I see that you're looking into something that you're going to be more passionate about. What is it that I care about truly? Where do I want to put my time and my energy? So you don't have plans. I see that you don't really have a plan right now, but you could be making plans. You could be actively making plans here. Definitely didn't plan on this, right? Page of Cups. Okay, King of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Okay, so we have two pages out here. The Page of Pentacles made another appearance. So we have the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the King of Cups in reverse. Tell me why I don't believe that this is all one person. I mean, it could be, this could be your energy here, Cancers, but I don't feel that it is all your energy. Let's see. So in the near future, Cancers, you have a King of Cups in reverse. Okay, look at that. Look what popped out. Wealthy man, and then the Lovers in reverse. In the near future, Cancers, you might be dealing with someone you have a man coming towards you in the near future here, a King of Cups in reverse. This could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or they have it someplace in their chart, okay? We have the Lovers in reverse. Why is this person coming towards my Cancers in regards to their career? What's the relationship going to be between my Cancers and this person? Okay. Some kind of an agreement here. Cancers, there's a masculine energy coming towards you. Yes. There's a masculine energy coming towards you, Cancers. You are going to be doing some kind of work with them, or there's some kind of a contract or a binding paperwork or some kind of documentation that's going to tie the two of you together somehow, some shape, way, or form. Okay. This person is showing up as the King of Cups in reverse. So this is a person who is showing up to be a little bit emotionally manipulative here, or they could be hiding their true feelings in regards to you or whatever this thing it is that you're going to be embarking with on this person, okay? So for instance, if this person has a crush on you or you have a crush on this person, they're not going to really be very forthcoming with their feelings and emotions, okay? This person is a business person. They are not a touchy-feely person. This is a person who is more focused on the finances and the contractual obligations of whatever your relationship is. You have a person coming in towards you with that energy. This could be in business and or in love, okay? Either way, you know, I see there a connection coming through for you that has very basic bones, okay? Because we have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups here, I'm seeing not much effort. I do see like a small gesture of love and not love. I'm seeing a small gesture of passion and a small gesture of monetary investment. Okay, so this could be an idea or a small investment, literally tangible, so like money or teaching, learning, starting something new, embarking on something new, something that has some interest, something that this person is interested in, that you are also mutually interested in. And so you're going to be working with this person. This person's going to be in your orbit sometime in the near future as it relates to your career and your next career path, okay? All right, so let's look into that really quickly. Holy Spirit, ancestors, and spirit guides, tell me about what is going to happen in the near future for my Cancers and this person. How is this man going to show up for my Cancers? Very curious now. How is this person going to show up for my Cancers? The moon in reverse. Okay, that's more water energy, Pisces. So the moon in reverse. So there is something here in regards to some fear, reservations, possibly some anxiety, or even like a something that was kept very close to the chest being revealed here. So there's something here about relieving tensions, relieving some secrecy, relieving some fear and or anxiety around your relationships with this person. So say, for instance, this is a person that you worked with in the past. Maybe you didn't work well with this person, or it didn't necessarily work out. You and this person had reservations, okay? Reservations built up, either you and or this person. There's something about things coming back together with this person or giving it another try. If it's not a person from your past, this is somebody that's new. Somebody that's new that's coming in who has reservations or has had reservations about these types of agreements in the past that didn't work out for them. Okay, so your career is going to be tied to a man, like the next career path that you're going to be taking. There's going to be a man who is possibly more seasoned in that role or that career than you are, Cancers. And there's some reservations that this person has. Okay, this person has some reservations, but it looks like, and I think that's why they're showing up as the King of Cups in reverse. But it looks like they're going to be putting some of those fears and reservations aside. They may even come and talk to you and speak to you about what their reservations or fears are. They're going to put it out there on the table, and they're going to make some kind of an offer here to you. Either you're going to be making an offer to this person, or this person is going to be making an offer to you, or you're going to be discussing working together, okay? Tell me more about how this person is going to be coming into my Cancer's life. Okay, the Devil in reverse. So this person has reservations about toxicity, okay? They have a fear around things not working out. Okay, Lovers in reverse. So I do feel like whatever new career path that you're embarking on, that this person is more of an expert level at, they have more experience in it than you do. And what they're telling me is that they had some situations go wrong in regards to partnerships or contractual ollgations or what have you, as it relates to dealing with people who are similar to you, or they've just gotten out of something where they've built up reservations in regards to certain things, and so there's hesitancy in regards to coming together or building off of that. Okay, so this could be in regards to starting a business, or hiring, you for a particular job that they may not, they hired, the last person they had was horrible. And so now they have reservations about it. Okay. Or they had a contractual agreement where they, allowed somebody to do something. They didn't finish the work. This person has reservations about whatever this new career that is that you're going into, that you're jumping into, they have reservations. But I see that they're trying to put those reservations aside because they're recognizing that this is from their past. Okay, this Lovers in reverse is telling me that there was a relationship or some kind of a partnership that they had in the past that didn't work well. Okay, didn't seem to affect them because they came out upright. This person could have Capricorn in their chart as well. Strong Pisces, Capricorn. Okay, so yeah, see, this is why they're 8 of Swords. So this is the energy that they're coming to you in. They have reservations. They're constantly in their head about whatever this partnership or a relationship is, either between you or just in general. They think about, oh, is this something that I really want to do? So, when you combine forces with this person, they're going to help you, it looks like, but I don't see them putting all of their time, their money, their energy. They're not going to be making a significant investment towards it with you. They're going to voice their concerns, or they're going to have these concerns and they're going to recognize them, whether they tell you or they don't tell you. In fact, they might not tell you. With the 8 of Swords here, they may just be coming to grips with all of these feelings that they have. They're going to be acknowledging these feelings, and then they're going to make some kind of an investment here, but it is going to be small. It's going to be from the aspect of a page, or this could be you saying, hey, I don't have much to contribute to this. I'm just starting off new here, or I don't know much about this new career area. Can you help me? Like an olive branch, or extending some kind of an ask. So that is what you're dealing with here. They're in the 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay. They're in the 9 of Wands in reverse. Or that could be you. Maybe it's both of you. Yeah. Interesting. So what's your energy going to be when you meet this person, Cancers? Actually, what's your energy going to be, Cancers, when you collaborate with this person? Ace of Swords. You may actually initiate contact with this person. This could be somebody that you know from the past, that you like, or that you know of through another person. You can say, hey, this person knows a little bit about the career path that I want to go down or go towards. Okay, and you say, oh, this person knows, or that person knows, or maybe this person can help me. It's literally the extension of a conversation here. I see the Ace of Swords. So you got this idea to approach this person, or you got inspired. Okay, this person came back around. You saw this person, you got connected to this person through somebody else, or you are literally going to approach this person about helping you, assisting you in some way, shape, or form. This could be somebody, again, that you knew from your past. Maybe this was a career that you tried to get into in the past, it didn't work out or something like that. You're just returning to a conversation or an idea that you had, but I do see that you would like to talk to this person. Yeah. What's the energy of my Cancers? Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh my God. We have the King of Cups in reverse to the Queen of Cups in reverse. Wow. You know what's interesting too? I do feel like okay. All right. Okay, guys. So for some of you, this is going to be somebody that you've dated in the past, or you looked at as a romantic interest in the past. That's some of you, not for all of you. This person, you know that they have expertise in this particular area because when you dated, or when you were together, or when you were talking to this person, you knew that's how you knew what it is that they were doing. That's how you knew what they were an expert in. Okay. I see that you're coming towards this person, the Queen of Cups in reverse. This person is also in the King of Cups in reverse. So you guys may have had, like, there's something about you guys being counterparts or having some kind of a connection, whether you previously had a connection or you just now kind of hitting it off or something like that. Both of you don't look like you're in the mood or in the mindset to be in a relationship. I don't feel like this is a love thing. Even if there is some kind of a romantic interest here, I don't feel like either one of you are expressing it. Makes sense? You guys are not coming towards each other. I see you guys in King Queen energy. I see that. But I see that you're also hiding or suppressing any kind of feelings and or emotions that you may be having. This could be like a platonic relationship, or you were together at one point, you dated, you have some kind of a relationship with this person. But you are not being expressive about your feelings. You're trying to leave feelings out of it. You could be, look, with the Death card. Yeah. I'm also getting that there's something here about you guys being careful about, if you're a woman, you could be very careful about who you are dealing with in regards to, like, are they married? Are they dating? Not wanting to spark feelings up or catch feelings for a person that you're talking to, or for that person to catch feelings for you. You're trying to keep feelings at bay. You're trying to keep it platonic. You're trying to keep it business. That's what I see. Yep. All right, so what's the outcome going to be for my Cancers? Okay, Justice in reverse. So there is a little, the World card. Okay, so there's something here about there being some kind of an imbalance here. There's some kind of an imbalance here. I see a cycle of imbalance trying to come to an end here. Leave the past in the past. There's something here about something that was done in the past here. You could have worked with this person in the past, and there may be some loose ends or something like that need to be cleared up, or maybe there's a lack of closure. But I'm seeing that there's an imbalance here. There may need to be some closure on. So we got the Justice card, the Hermit, and the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. That is so interesting. So it looks like there's going to be, somebody's going to be looking into something here. Somebody's going to be looking into something here with the Hermit and the Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody's looking into why something didn't work out. Somebody's asking questions. You see how this card, she looks like a detective. First of all, you have the Page of Swords here in reverse. So that's spy energy, right? That's somebody who's looking into things very deeply. We have that reference here twice. So this is telling me that somebody is looking into why something either didn't work out, or why there was some kind of an injustice, or why something is off or unfair. Looks like somebody's trying to make a decision here. This could be your energy or this person's energy. But I do feel like there's something that somebody is looking into. What is somebody looking into? What's being looked into here? What's being looked into? Pathway, journey. Okay, so we have poverty here. Hmm. And what's the Justice card? Hmm. Somebody's going to be asking a lot of questions, okay? Either it's going to be you or it's going to be this person. I'm seeing that there's an imbalance here in regards to somebody's life, community, and or the people that are and or the things that are happening around a particular person. So this could be you, Cancers. Right now maybe you could be enduring some kind of an imbalance in your personal life. Maybe recently you've gone through obviously a career transition here. Maybe there's things happening in your personal life as well, like maybe your family or your friend group. Things have been off balance for you, I see. There could not have been just one ending. Maybe there's multiple endings that you've had to endure where you just feel like things are off. You could be just thinking like, wow, why are things like this? I do see some kind of introspection that's being done. I don't necessarily feel like this person is going to be looking into you. They could. That's a possibility. They could do a background check on you. So just a heads up there. I do see that somebody could be doing a background check or looking into your community and asking you lots of questions. So that's a part of it. But I feel like there is going to be a deeper introspection for you that takes place as to why things are consistently that you feel are consistently not going in your favor. Why me? Why, like, all these existential questions that people ask themselves about why things happen. Why did I why is my family in this situation? Why is my life turning out this way, or why didn't that go through for me, or why did I get let go from my job, or why do I not have the stability that I'm looking for at this time? So this is a personal introspection more than anything. I see you going within and trying to figure out what is it that you need to work on to get to where it is that you want to go in your next phase. I also feel a sense of concern here on your behalf, because I do feel like somebody or something is going to go quiet here. So I do feel like with this person here, either you and or this person during a period of introspection may go a little quiet here with the Hermit card. Somebody could be dealing with overcoming some kind of a financial hardship, or just going about whatever it is that they typically do. And there could be a period of quiet, either just in your personal life or a period of quiet between you and this person. And I do see some concern. Is this person ghosting me? Are they not going to help me? Is this job not going to get back to me? That kind of a thing. So I do see there's being some kind of concern if there is a period of quiet that happens between you and this person or you and this job. There's going to be some concern. Yes. So there is an imbalance here. There is an imbalance of communication. Somebody is going to feel like they've been left out in the cold. And I do feel like you could be looking into things, or this person, I feel like more so this is your energy, feeling a little bit imbalanced, left out, and maybe needing to do some research in regards to, why you haven't heard from this person, this job, or what have you. What's the concern? What is Cancer's concern going to be? What is Cancer's ultimate concern going to be in regards to? Six of Cups. So this is this relationship. So whatever this relationship, you and this organization, but I feel like it's a person. Um, there's something here about the relationship between you and this person that you feel like this person can help you, but for some reason, this person may be in their head about working with you or helping you or whatever. I do see that energy here. So say for instance, this person goes ghost, or they go quiet, or they're not being as reciprocal, right? With the justice here in reverse, this is going to raise some concerns for you. As I see, this is something that you would actually want to talk about, or you would want to take that leap of faith with them, but it may not happen in the timing that you want it to happen. Yeah. Maybe this person said that they were going to do something, or that they said, oh yeah, I'm going to help you, I'll do this, I'll do that, let's work together, let's make, and they make you an offer, or they say, yeah, let's go ahead, let's go through with it, or you had some kind of optimism about whatever this situation is, this offer, and then it didn't. It turns out that there's some kind of an imbalance, something that you deem as being unfair, and you wanting to move forward, but at the same time not having the things that you want to move forward, and then wondering, is this going to work out? Is this not going to work out? I see you questioning. You see this person, or this unity, or this organization, or this partnership as being able to be helpful for you, that there's some kind of benefit that you can get. I mean, you invested some kind of something into the idea of it, and so because it's not happening within a timely manner, which you feel is what you want, there is some concern about this. Ultimately, you're just going through a transition right now. Okay, rewards. You are cashing in on all the good work you've done. Raises, bonuses, and prosperity are coming in. Keep going and keep growing. Underneath the deck, we have reflection. Take time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. So that's where you guys are at right now. You guys are looking for what is your next passionate thing. I see a lot of introspection for you as it relates to your career. So that's where you guys are. You're looking for whatever your next big thing is, whatever career that you want to go down is, something that you actually want to do, something that you actually enjoy, and something that's going to reap you the rewards of the work that you put in. But you do have something coming in. Spirit is saying that regardless of whatever this is, however this turns out for you, you do have rewards. You have abundance in your energy. Okay, you have done a lot of different things in your career to learn and to thrive, and so your job is to go within, figure out what it is that you really want to do, and then embark on that, regardless of whether this person or this group or this organization comes through. You have rewards on the other end. Okay, and there's something here about whatever it is that you did in the past is going to help you to be successful in the future. So that introspection period that you're going to be taking is super, super important. Do not discount that. Okay, so I hope this reading was helpful for you guys, and thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next reading. Take care.